So here we are with the letter lesson, and here is what I wanted to show and tell you. Look at my big whiteboard that I got in here. And I put all of my letters on there so you can see them really well. So we're going to practice the letters. Here we go with the first three. Big B, little b, ba, ba, ba. And then I got these mixed up. Big C, little c, ka, ka, ka. Big D, little d, da, da, da. Big F, little f, fa, fa, fa. Big G, little g, ga, ga, ga. Big H, little h, ha, ha, ha. And here we go. Big J, little j, ja, ja, ja. Big K, little k, ka, ka, ka. Big L, little l, o, o, o. Big M, little m, Big N, little n, Big P, little p, pa, pa, pa. Big Q, little q, qua, qua, qua. Big R, little r, Big S, little s, Big T, little t, ta, ta, ta. Big V, little v, va, va, va. Big W, little w, wa, wa, wa. Like wave in the water. And over here, we have our new letter X. So X is an interesting letter. And one time, long time ago, I got really sick during the winter and I got pneumonia, and I went in to the doctor, and they had to take a picture of the inside of my lungs. And they did that with a special camera called an X-ray camera. And I had to hold my hands up like this, and they took a picture. So if you, let's see if I turn the camera this way. No, that's not going to help. So if you hold your arms up like this, and then have your legs out on the bottom, spread out, then your body makes a letter X. And that is what this is, the letter X. We have a student in our preschool who has an X in his name. His name is Braxton. You hear that X? Now, letter X is kind of funny because sometimes he doesn't like to say his sound. But in the word X-ray, he does say his sound, and that is because in X-ray, he stands all by himself. Let me show you how that works. So when we write the letter X, the word X-ray, we have an X, and then there's a little dash, and then we have the rest of the word, R-A-Y, which says ray. And X stands all by himself, so we just say his name, X, and you hear X. So that is a sound that X makes most of the time in the middle or the end of the word. But on this one word, X-ray, because he stands all by himself, and he's separated by that dash, then he says X at the beginning of the word. And that's why we use that word, X-ray. Now this guy, he doesn't have his arms up, does he? But the guy that you're going to glue on your letter X today does have his arms up. So that's what I was talking about. If you stand with your arms up like that and your legs spread out like that, you look like the letter X. And if they used an X-ray picture of the middle of you, they could see your bones. And if you had pneumonia, they could see that too. Hopefully you don't have pneumonia. I don't either. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to glue this guy, this X-ray guy, right on top of that letter X to show that we can make a letter X with our body. Now I have one more thing to show you. Here is a picture that I got in the mail, and you see that? It's how you might actually see an X-ray. It's a picture. Can you see the bones in there? Now you couldn't see the heart in the X-ray. They were just trying to show what it would show like in the middle inside your body. This is about the heart. But here is, you can see the backbone, you can see the ribs. All of you have those inside your body. And an x-ray can see those inside your body. It's a special camera. Here's another picture that I took out of a magazine a long time ago. So you see, if you took an x-ray picture of these three people standing there, you'd see their backbone, you'd see their ribs, you'd see their legs bones, their arm bones. Look at all their little finger bones. Did you know all those little parts in you had those kind of bones? And you'd see anything metal. So here's the metal stethoscope around his head. The x-ray shows the metal parts of it, and they show the metal parts of their badges, shows their hip bones, shows this clipboard that he's holding, shows her watch. So those are the things that x-rays pick up, your bones, metal, hard stuff like that. And you can see things like pneumonia as a kind of a little blurry cloud mass in there, and that's why they check for things like that with x-rays. So the most important thing for you to remember is what? X-ray starts with X, and that's what this letter is.